My name is Caleb Place. I've been fishing ever since I could walk. I have a student lobster license, which will be hauling my traps today. So it's about the middle of August, so I have about a month left or so until I got to take them out of the water at the end of the summer.
I'm Kayla's dad, Scott. Kayla's got the drive and ambition for a teenager to successfully fish her student lobster permit. I've been fishing for over 20 years, so to have a next generation at least have interest in it feels good as a parent.
So for today's bait, we have tuna heads, and I'll put one tuna head for each trap. And then we have our flounder. And you can probably do about like 4 to 5 for each trap, just depending on how much cowhide there is and if there's leftover bait from last time. So when I put the bait on the hook, I'll put it through the eye socket of the dead fish, right there where the eye is. And you just use a little bit of force and poke it in there really hard. And with the flounder, since they're more of a flatfish and 2 eyes on the same side of their head because they're a bottom dweller, I'll put it through their cheekbone, right about there, and poke it through like that. So usually with my traps, we go out every 5 night sets. So that ensures that there'll be lobsters in the trap. The bait will be at least a little bit gone so that the lobsters can be in it and there's lobsters in the trap itself. Though the different steps of baiting the trap and setting it on deck is taking the string off of here. Here, you can go. And then you place it through this hole here and pull the string through and let everything drop down. And then you put the cowhide on first and make sure it's like on there. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to actually get it off, but then put the string back on. And get all the fish on.
This is a female that was caught at one point in time when she had eggs. She doesn't have eggs now, but this V-notch then protects her so she's not kept and is a proven producer of eggs. This is a female with eggs, very productive. She's of larger size. If we notch her tail, then she'll be reserved as a breeder throughout her life. And the larger the lobster gets, the egg production is exponential. So the next time she has eggs, she'll probably have twice as many eggs, and then after that again. So it will be a good production of future stock by doing that.
So with banding the lobsters, this ensures that it's not going to make a difficult job for the distributors when they come and pick up the crates of lobsters each morning at the cove. And it just makes the lobsters safe and ready to go.
Otherwise they would destroy each other.
And they'd get really mad and it would just be a big mess and a lot of work. So this here is my buoy. My color is the yellow with the white and the orange. I sort of thought thought it looked like a sunset when I made it my buoy color. And you have the option to change it, but as long as your buoy color isn't the same as anybody else's, then you're good to go with that color or whatever you want. So, that's my buoy. I just give my dad the hose so he can spray the front part up here, and then I'll do the deck and crate up the lobsters, and we're heading back into the cove right now, and then we'll get the lobsters all the way in their tank back in the place where they go, and then we'll put the bait away and we'll get going. So now that we're back at the cove, we'll put the bait away and then put the boat back on the mooring. The bait usually goes in this cooler over here. So the name of my dad's boat is called the Leaf Faith. So my mom's name up here is Erin, and my sister's name is Morgan, and both their middle names are Lee. And as you guys know, I'm Kayla. So my middle name is Faith, and my dad's grandmother's name, I think, was Faith. So it's the Leaf Faith with our middle names, and sort of incorporating the family into it, which I love the idea of. I think it's been a great summer so far with lobstering.